Hello everybody, I'm ellbristow, this is Ellitopia Gaming, welcome back to Pulsar. We are continuing on our slightly rebooted series due to the corrupted save game that happened as a result of the update to Pulsar. But our crew is still here, myself as the pilot, w4stedspace as the captain, Wedgehog is on weapons, Sykness is on science, and Zypher is our engineer. This week we run into a few issues. You'll see that as you go along. Not technical issues, they are gameplay issues. It was quite an enjoyable episode, but check it out for yourself. As usual, I hand over to our captain, w4stedspace.
So we have the usual reprobates, and we have no missions or anything. We've just got the new ship, and do we have a plan? Where do we fancy going? We could go visit the AOG hideout, but I don't think there's actually going to be anything exciting there.
The AOG hideout, sorry, yeah. We started at the WD hideout. WD hub.
Who knows?
Yeah, these are different things.
Let us boldly go where
We have a -6 reputation with the AOG, so...
Maybe we don't go there.
Perhaps not. Let's take a roundabout route to heading back home and see if we can encounter something or other, I wonder.
Some baddies.
We should also have a little bit of fly casual, I think is appropriate for this one.
We are aligned.
So please charge up, align, and engage when prepared. Has someone had the opportunity to reboot Wedgehog yet? No.
I don't know. Wedgehog's comms seem to be down.
Nah, the reboot process with him just takes a while. If you didn't know, Wedgehog is the ship android, so... Occasionally, he's a little bit buggy. It's fine, we all know how it is.
A little bit buggy, a little bit psychopathy, you know, the usual.
Ah, damn it. The fact that I can't just give people a little wake-up call and remind them how things are kind of frustrates me. What's going on with the ship at the moment? We've got a heavy tactical holoscreen in cargo, which is terrible.
Yeah.
We do have a couple of auto turrets on this, and I'm not sure if I'm using them properly. I know they fixed... that was the other thing that they fixed. They fixed a bunch of stuff that was specific to us, it seemed. Almost like they've been watching. One of them was the fact that you can now equip and unequip auto turrets properly, and that works. Without it breaking, so that problem we had on the old ship is fixed. But also that now when you're targeting, it's a drop-down menu.
Yeah.
So you're not clicking through targets and accidentally hitting the wrong one. You can just select the one you want from the drop-down.
I think I fixed the wedgehog.
Basically,
is he fully rebooted?
I have rebooted. There was a small accident when I went for my drink in the galley, in the sense that when I shook the Ribena bottle, the lid wasn't screwed on properly enough, and it ended up looking like Dexter's laboratory after he did one of his blood spatter experiments.
That's probably fine.
Why, out of interest, why were you shaking the Ribena?
Well, you know, you want it to be shook up so that there's no bits that are, you know, slightly less...
We're being engaged.
Right, let's actually find something.
Oh shit, baddies.
Oh god.
We can clear the galley later. Get involved. Auto turrets have targeted. They are CU, so they're not taking any prisoners. We are looking just fine. They've tickled our shields.
I can't get arc on him with the main gun.
Is this our... Look at him. Alright, fine. I'll look out the window. There he is, look.
Captain should be captaining.
There he
there
is.
we go.
Look.
It's dead.
One
There's his
shot.
remains, just there.
And the science officer should be sciencing and reloading shields and stuff.
The
And let the
science
captain
officer
shoot.
can do it all. It's all
Debris.
done.
There's his remains floating by.
got the,
and
We got the loots.
let's have a look. What do we pick up?
More
Scrap and scrap.
scavenging, more
Wow.
drive.
This is looking pretty good as far as ship survivability and damage is concerned, however. In comparison to previous. Yeah, we're not that tough, but we do the deeps.
The damage is.
Yeah.
So please, charge. That will take insubordination off. Back to your posts, that seems.
Shields are drawing a ton of power though.
We
enough,
are
worth taking into
aligned.
Engage. Those are also the shields that we upgraded to consume less power. So I imagine that we were going to be having big power problems if we hadn't have done that one.
And I suggest we stay in warp for a bit to cool down.
Roger
We're over
that.
half heat.
So shall we play a game then? No, we've got a transmission.
I spy.
3
with
security
my
drones
little
were
eye.
hacked and are now hostile towards WD units. Disable them immediately.
Oh yeah.
I like
That
these
sounds
missions.
fun.
The mission blurb is just like, there is stuff to kill here. Do it.
It's in a purple system. Is that pink?
Yeah, that means if it's the pinky purple, that means it's a fluffy biscuit system.
They're who made that terrible shield? That
The
is,
shields and reactors and jump drives, they're one of the companies. And to some extent it's cool. Let us know when you're cool, by the way. Speaking of cool.
Cool.
Yep. Core temp looks good now.
Giving warp. Bristow, get into your pilot seat.
God damn it!
We have a
Whoa,
CU security
we have a
drone.
drone. It's
No,
firing.
it's CU.
Was it firing at us? Energy or?
That was physical
Okay,
by the looks of things.
Yeah, I'll let you report in. We got a mix, obviously. Yeah, physical at the moment.
Yeah. I've just switched them over.
Missiles locked.
Oh, it didn't take it out.
Didn't one-shot it. What is it? It's one of the exploration type ships.
I'll tell you what it is.
Oh yes, of course. We have a science officer.
It is a GX-12.
Ah, matched to entity
Jigs.
GX12. Even our focused laser's pretty beef.
There we go.
It is a
Increase
standard
the chaos,
security
though.
drone.
Grab us some loot. Yeah, even our focused laser on this is pretty hardcore.
Yeah, the
What is
focus
it?
laser's nice.
It's only a level 2, and even then it's doing big deeps. Wow,
Yeah.
I like it. The ship's got a bit of firepower behind it instead
I
of
can't
just
remember
being a lump.
what
Loot
the
collected.
passives were on this ship. It had a couple of passives.
One of them is turret regeneration rate, I think, and the other one I can't remember. It's like turret regeneration rate and like minus 50% EM detection or something. So like they will see you, but you can shoot for that back nice and fast.
Yeah. Right, let's head to that mission with a couple of jumps.
We are aligned.
Engage.
They need to prep. Our reactor is running quite warm.
We're running hot, is what he's saying.
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
But the deeps.
Yeah, it's true, the D's.
The deeps is big.
It's pretty real.
Well, don't be afraid to ditch coolant as well. It looks like we
Yep.
can probably afford to keep. At this rate, we're making plenty of cash, you know. Nice. Prepare for skip.
Preparing.
Unit 29, div hash 38. What's you want?
Friendly
He's
vessel.
hailing us.
Is there something you need out here? Not really. Let's talk to you. Those large pieces of space debris are interesting, aren't they? Most of us walk past them without a second thought. They've become part of the backdrop of the galaxy. Nothing more than chunks of scrapped metal. They were once parts of warships that crossed this galaxy centuries ago. Those ships must have been massive. Far more massive than I could ever comprehend. Helpful fella.
Scanning system.
See if he fights.
Nothing here.
Right. Align. Engage.
We are aligned.
Do all those things.
He was a cruiser class starship.
The same as us.
No, we're not a cruiser.
Oh no, we're not. We were
Destroyer.
going to go for the cruiser, but we ended up in the destroyer. That's why we're so
Destroyer.
enormous. This chunky ship with wedgehog at the back there. All right, prepare for skip warp. Mission system incoming. 3 drones, remember.
Yep, 3
Neutral
drones.
security drone.
Start with
let's
A.
Lined up
engage
with
target
A.
There is a nebula here. Our sensors are confused.
Still, damage is relatively severe on first target already. We are taking a lot of physical damage. We have taken some damage that needs repairs. Backing
Running
out of the
shield.
turrets, we need weapons and life support. Both need repairs.
I have
Let's go.
very little
Missiles out.
maneuverability.
Going straight for weapons. Cypher, you deal with...
Thruster booster
no.
out.
I'm going for life support. You deal with weapons then. Helps
Got to
you
deal
know.
with
Running
engineering
phalanx-
first.
Running phalanx on enemy ships.
Bearing weapons.
Weapons are still running, right? There may well be a fire up there, just so you're aware.
Should have taken that out.
Yeah.
Can we align main gun for target A,
I'm trying.
please?
I've not got a lot of thrusters.
Good job so far. Thank you for the help.
Target A
A's down.
neutralised.
B and C are both in the same
Right, we need
direction.
to keep the damage up.
They are both affected by phalanx, so hammer them as you can. Running shield booster, we've got one more shield booster there.
Yeah, keep it using.
Right. Try and keep me aligned on C, please.
You are on the
shot.
top of the ship, aren't you? I am aligning the
yeah.
right thing.
Yeah.
Both. In fact, I think all the turrets are
Yeah,
on the top.
everything we've got is on the top.
Well, no, 2 of the auto turrets are on the side.
Damn it.
Oh, nice.
That was a nice shot.
Right, this is science and control reactor.
Locking onto target B. And out of
Yeah,
range.
I can't turn. Oh,
We're dead.
We're down!
What?
Damn, son! 3 drones, bit too much. We're doing pretty alright.
Jesus, ripperoni.
wow,
Oh,
that
dear.
was... Wow.
That was pretty brutal, wasn't it?
Game time, 56 minutes.
Good job, boys. Good job, boys.
Well then. A retry,
There you
I
go.
think, is the game.
Yeah.
I like this
Series
shit,
2
but-
Series 2 is going to be a short one. onto Series 3. Onto Series 3.
Is this
Well,
Series 2 or is
technically
this Series
that was
1?
the
or
end
what-
of Series 1, I would say.
I have no idea what it was. Was that the end of Series 1? Is this the start of Series 2?
Ended with the save corruption. And then
I reckon this series just continues. I never said this was Iron Man. I didn't click that Iron Man box. Just
Maybe
saying.
it is Iron Man, but we actually, as we were destroyed, we discovered a temporal anomaly, which
Yeah, we just went back in time.
threw us back to just before we actually had that conflict.
So at this point we are... Where were we at? We hadn't received the mission yet. So we know now.
We flew
If
to
we get that
1342,
mission.
and that gave us the mission, I believe.
I don't think where we fly matters a huge amount. I think it's just going to give us the mission anyway. And we can then be a little bit more wary about actually following that mission up. Oh dear. Well, please charge in the line and we'll see whether or not this goes any better.
What am I aligning to? I haven't got the
intro.
systems up. In fact, no, I don't have... None of the systems are actually marked as a waypoint for me. Quite sure why that's the case. We're aligned to 1342 because I'm assuming that's where we want to.
Yeah,
Go.
that is where we're going, yes.
There we go. Now it's a waypoint.
Here we go. Oh no, hang on, we got a different one this time. WD cargo shipment was taken by Alliance members. Retrieve the cargo. The WD mission style is really brutal. It's just like, you will do this and you will do it now.
Do the things before you go.
I suppose that's part of being the military corporation, I guess. It's like,
Yeah.
you are
Whoa,
employed.
we're under attack.
Engage. Fine, how are we looking? Shields
Weapons
holding
prep.
up just fine. In fact, shields haven't taken a hit. Just give her hell. Nice shot, wedgehog. Keeping an eye on what's going down, but it doesn't even look like that's necessary.
It just flew into the rock.
And it's dead. I
Obliterated.
did get our shields down at the last moment.
Yeah, it's got split damage, so...
Looks like he's dropped 3 or 4 loot.
And
though.
energy and static.
Mhm.
So I could...
I think that's 4 loot that is dropped.
4 loot, nice.
There we go.
What did we get? Scrap, scrap.
Electromagnetic sensor.
Same electric magnetic that we've already got. And scrap. Well then. Where's this mission?
To
How
the
many
south.
turns have we got?
554. One jump.
Eliminate the retribution and retrieve cargo.
Yeah, baby.
Well, it sounds like a single ship. What do you reckon?
Cruiser, wasn't it?
We haven't taken the hull damage. Let's do it. Look up the retribution on your search, see if it does anything.
Don't know if I can. I haven't got the ability to search.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
you
gonna
can't,
ask.
can you?
I can't.
How do you work out? How do you work out what's north and south on a space map?
Up and because it's a 2D space map.
It certainly helps when the space map is 2D.
Yeah.
Well, it's a fake
Because
space map.
yeah, because space is actually two-dimensional.
Base is flat.
We are aligned. Well, our galaxy is relatively two-dimensional, if photographed from above.
And if you count like
And that's
billions
just our
and
one.
billions of miles to be flat.
Yeah.
It's
In the big,
relatively,
in the
and
big
it's just
scheme of
our
things,
one.
it's pretty flat.
If you were to take a photograph of the entire universe from above, it would look pretty flat, you know, in comparison. Are we engaging? What are we doing? This conversation's been derailed. There we go. We are engaging. I knew we were. I knew Cypher had us.
Terrible.
Get my chair and chill. Maybe have a bit of coffee. Does anyone get me a coffee?
I can give you a
Skynet?
fire extinguisher.
Kind of
It's not
ruined the
quite
coffee machine with the galley incident.
Not quite the same, but okay. Let's skip warp and move on from that. The retribution has been sighted. Let us
Feeling
engage the
It
retribution.
is firing something physical looking.
Physical looking.
It's nearly
And
dead.
It's almost dead.
Almost dead in the first shot.
Okay, so there is a certain difficulty
Sounds
curve
a
for
lot.
this game that I'm not sure I 100% get yet.
And it's down. Chaos
Sure.
level has increased.
And it's dropped 4 loot, some of which will be the mission cargo, but yes. There is definitely a difficulty curve to this game that seems at times a little imbalanced / uninformed. It's like, follow mission given at this point in game. Mission may completely destroy you, may be a complete walkover.
Yeah.
We shall see when you get there.
Don't seem to be able to collect this cargo.
Sometimes it can be buggy.
We've only got 1 slot left.
I think
Aren't
we
we
need to
just-
dump some scrap, do we?
I was about to say, aren't we just full of scrap in the hold at the moment?
We're
Well, I
always full of
discarded it and
scrap.
we immediately picked up more scrap,
Oh.
so
Oh.
as I'm discarding it, we're just picking up more scrap. There you go.
We had loads of scrap.
We had loads of scrap. All it was scrap, so let's go. It looks like this ship actually has 1 fewer cargo slots than it appears to,
Yeah.
which is a bit odd, but anyway. Let's align ourselves to somewhere. Oh, we got a couple of jumps to get back to WD Hub, so let's actually do that, I think.
Be
Assume
honest,
that we're going to need some repairs.
But that was that mission complete, was it? That was.
Yeah.
We don't have to turn
Yeah.
the cargo in or anything.
Nope.
No, we get to keep it apparently.
Given the punishment we just dished out on that thing, I'd have been a bit annoyed if there was anything more than scrap left behind.
Yeah.
It's like, well, then I just didn't do my job well enough.
Didn't kill it well
Exactly.
enough.
All right, well, let's get
Aligned.
engaged and warped and all those things. as
Let's
soon
get
as
engaged.
possible.
No,
I'm
let's
gonna
not
go
do that.
and chill in. Nope. Well, we could. I mean,
Well,
it's-
Well, you are the captain of the ship after all. You can sort
I
of.
can officially marry people, I believe.
You're not
and this
Yeah.
is the
Thing, yeah.
23rd, 24th century, whatever it is.
I'm going to go and have a little chill in my crew quarters. I can't actually get on my bed, but I'm going to hang around nearby. Seems legit. 420 yellow swag. What?
That's a pretty ropey setup, that is.
Pretty. Skipping warp.
With your
Oh,
bed,
okay.
just like
I'll go back to the pilot
overlooking
seat then.
the bunk beds.
Yep.
Like,
I
yes,
can-
my pretties, change for me. Sleep for me.
Will
No,
you come out
no,
and
now
line up
you.
for me?
You come join me in the bed while the others watch.
No,
I keep getting warped about
we
the
are
ship.
aligned to the WD hub already. I didn't have to do anything.
Engage. Engage then, god damn it. New mission accepted. Yes, thank you, WD. 3 security drones.
Okay.
All right,
Professor
lads.
Dyke.
It's the 3 security.
No,
Whoa,
no, no.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa!
whoa.
Brakes, 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 brakes.
Ramming speeds.
It never used to do this. This never used to be a thing. We just ditch you out of.
I have video
at
evidence
full speed
that I did
towards-
have the reverse thrusters on. Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
What
Okay,
would have been
so
funnier
what we
is
really
if we'd
need
have
to
done
do-
that, they'd have recorded the damage and that would have dropped our reputation and they'd start attacking us.
We have nothing inventory we need, so we got a nice
Sell-
price
You
change
can
here.
sell
So
everything in the inventory.
everything in the inventory gets
Bullshit.
sold. We got 24,000 to spend, and we know we're about to run into some pain.
We do have slots for a few more programs.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at shields, honestly.
Shields we have got 710.
Is there any way we can get more DACA?
I don't think we need
I
more
don't think more
DACA.
DACA is gonna keep us alive. Is the problem?
Shields are armor.
DGF Heavy Shield Generator Custom. Level 3.
It's not better, but
You're looking
125 more integrity, 4 more charge rate, 4,000 less power usage.
terrible. Mark 3 heavy shield.
oh, the
generator.
custom one. Oh. Oh, okay, that's just a straight upgrade.
Yeah. Do it to it.
Okay.
Cool.
We got a level 2 focus laser turret, so we can't upgrade that.
Hull we've got 3,117.
That sounds pretty good.
It is pretty good, I seem to remember.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Colonial Fusion Reactor. Level 8.
Yeah,
No.
We've got a level 6.
And it'll only cost us 6,000.
Nice. Yeah.
That's got to be done.
And making requisition requests for more, for more viruses.
Hang on. No, hang on.
Stop ramming the ship into I heard that.
Wasn't me.
An experimental whatever these are called, upgrade. I can't remember what the slot's called. No, it's the upgrade slot for programs that
Yeah,
recharges shields whenever a program is run.
Oh, we'll do it then. It's only 4k.
No, it's 16k.
Oh, that's the 16k one. Is it?
Although apparently the only difference is between 5% and 17% of max shields. It actually doesn't recharge for that much.
No, that's not actually that much, is it? Although you could use it to get out of having no shields. We are lacking in viruses. Thanked. We have loads of space for more processors.
Mm-hmm.
Instant jump.
There
or
isn't one.
Instant shield recharge.
Isn't one.
Yeah, so
There was, I would have already got it, you can be sure of that.
Because, I mean, we've got 3 shield boosters, which is pretty much fine. We've got a thrust booster, and we've got an instant antivirus. So we've got that covered. So we just need an instant warp for our beneficial programs. And then, yeah, a selection of...
We got loads of processor space left.
We could
that's
do with
the
a
thing.
sitting duck for the enemy.
Where are the processors?
And yeah, we've got loads of space for more processors.
I see Bristow is enjoying full power to the engines.
This is far more maneuverable than the previous ship.
Right, I think that should do us.
Cool. They
Oh,
don't
look,
need
hang on, I
repairs.
need to install ship components quickly. There we go. Just a bunch of extra processors that all use no power, but
Yeah, just give us
like extra shields, extra
basically
shield
shields.
recharge,
Yeah.
shield recharge boosts whenever we use
Well,
programs.
yeah, that's going to be nice because I could use it to effectively give us shields when we haven't got any, so that I think the last, even if you've only got a tiny bit of shields, it still blocks a shot, you know.
Mhm.
So
Well then, there's only one thing left to do. Let's go try kill 3 drones again. But with a slightly upgraded ship this time. A lot more power at our hands.
considerably upgraded.
A lot more power at our hands, mostly, is the big upgrade we've landed. Is we can just run everything at max, I think, now, pretty much.
We upgraded across the board, didn't we?
Almost.
Not weapons. The only thing we didn't upgrade was weapons.
The only
I
thing we
suppose-
can't run on full power in combat probably is engineering.
Uh-huh.
But weapons got a kind of
Well,
an upgrade insofar as they can now be run at full power all the time.
yeah. Line us up. Let's go and try and do this. And we got to focus real hard on the first. We're going to Wooga. Ooh, I almost shot that.
Oh, is this the jump?
This is
Yeah,
the
we're jumping straight in.
Alright. First thing you want to do is call out what sort of damage we're taking.
Yeah, we'll try.
As long as it's not asteroid damage, because it jumps us straight in front of it.
If we're taking mixed damage, just judge for yourself.
Engage.
Like what looks like to be. the
If we're
worst
taking
of it.
mixed damage with, oh no, we just changed the shields. We used to have, if we were taking mixed damage, I would have said go
Static.
static because we had the extra
The
boost to beam, but we don't have that anymore. Right, I'm skipping warp. Be ready for this, lads. Go straight on A.
Roger that. Running phalanx. What sort of damage we taking? Anything?
They haven't fired yet.
Nothing yet. Everyone's invisible.
B is actually showing as
Okay,
green.
we've got them cut. A has just come up.
We're on green alert still.
Yeah, we've been asked
Green
to kill
alert.
them. Is the thing. Physical.
Yeah, that's definitely physical.
Yeah, I'm on physical defense at the moment.
Oh, nice. The speed the weapons are recharging is crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna
We
run
need to get one down
I'm gonna
ASAP.
run a shield.
Down.
You know
Right.
how the others
Next. B. Sorry, go C. Go C.
are. We need to get a bit closer to affect them with the viruses.
Okay.
We're holding
Can't
it
We're
go
up
at
that-
really nicely.
2.5 kilometers now.
That's close enough. I think it's 3 clicks that you put it.
Yeah, I didn't do that quite as well as I could have done.
Rather out of range.
On C,
oh no, it's
mostly.
run out. Never mind. Running second phalanx, blocking their
Just
shield.
steady on C. Going in for the
Yeah.
kill.
Nice.
Alright, B has been infected with phalanx, so his shields can't recharge. for
Okay.
Another 100 seconds.
Hold position if you can.
Hold position
Or
on B,
just-
please.
Oh, that's a big hit. 1700.
That gun is nice.
I love this cannon. It's wonderful.
It
Right.
didn't like on paper. It seemed a bit stronger than the other gun, but in practice, it seems to be.
Have you seen what it's spamming in chat, by the way?
Range transmission blocked. Prevented repetition.
Just because we're in a nebula.
We are in a nebula, yeah. We could be.
Nice.
Target
folks.
destroyed.
Got it
EM
done.
sensors have reduced effectiveness.
Grab some cargo for us. We've only got 3 slots left.
Well, I've already picked up 2 lots of the loot.
Okay.
So this will be
Just
the
might have to
third
drop
lot.
some scrap.
We've got some tracker missiles in that, to be fair.
Oh, did we? They just look the same.
I don't know if they're any
Yeah, they
better.
do just look the
I
same
don't know
like
if they're any better.
No, we got WD specials.
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
great. We got our missiles are really good on this ship. We got military gate hull that might actually be enough.
I haven't spent any talent
Or it
points.
might be the same.
3,117.
No, me neither. I got 10 talent points spare. Hey.
It's got higher integrity, less armor. That hull, basically.
Don't know about that then. Honestly, I don't know how to judge armor versus integrity.
Yeah, I don't know what the stats are.
Shall we dive back to the WD hub, grab a repair?
We don't need a repair.
Yeah.
We have lost
Okay.
4 hull points.
Okay then. In which case, let's have one more jump. I'm just thinking it's about time to call the episode. Let's have one more jump and call it there. But where should we go? Maybe check out 569. See, actually,
The repair
we've
station,
only
there
got
won't be anything there.
12k. I was thinking about loot, but
Oh right. No, we haven't got much money yet.
We haven't got enough
upgraded
cash
loads,
yet,
So
so
let's go for a trek. Just click somewhere and let's go. For
1342. This will be the
one jump
the
at a time.
third time
in the
we've
end.
jumped to
So-
1342. So
will it? Okay, screw that.
Go up.
621.
Go away
Okay.
from civilization.
Align to 621.
Okay.
Ready for combat?
There's Wedgehog. Looking great.
Shall we skip?
Whoa! Engage.
Do you security drone?
I think it's on the other side of the asteroid.
Or it's in it.
And it's
Oh.
coming the
Whoa!
other way.
No,
it's
it's
not.
this side of the asteroid.
What are we being hit by?
Physical.
Really?
Not that
Missiles
it's doing
locking.
any damage at all.
Because I got max 56% physical defense.
Was it on physical already?
Yeah, it blocked
okay.
it from the previous fight.
Yeah, I was just checking. That was the thing. The first shots didn't do anything. It was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what the hell?
If we keep it at
Awesome.
this range, I should be able to hit it easier. Oh, shot.
We could do with replacing our auto turrets.
Mhm.
Something I've noticed is they haven't hit with those stupid railguns.
No, and they won't. All the while they've got the
Target
railguns.
destroyed.
The railguns are useless. One reason to head back to base, by the way, was to empty our cargo, which is
If
basically
I
full
had
already.
if I had sitting duck, the railguns would actually be quite useful because they do decent damage if they hit. But we need to find a sitting duck in an instant warp program.
Loot
Oh,
collected.
there was sitting duck back at the base. You should have said the sitting duck were going to be good. Sorry, I didn't
Yeah,
realise.
Sitting duck is nice.
Yeah, so we've got two are they phalanx? I think phalanx, yeah, which stops shield recharge. And then yeah, looks like we've got 3 slots left. So I'd say a
Yeah.
sitting duck, an instant warp, and then one.
Yeah, in which
one of
case,
your own discretion.
Align, engage. Let's end the episode by selling off our cargo, which is now full, which is why we need to go back more than anything else.
Aligned.
No space. And buying those because there was a pair of sitting ducks there.
Cool. I think there's 3. Let me double check.
Have we got space for them?
It shows 3 slots in the
Okay.
so
Using cannons to slow us down. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Managed
Oh,
it. That's
Wedgehog! The clutch cannon fire. Because these are necessary techniques
Yeah.
for proper starship use. Can we open up comms, please?
sorry, I was just
I'm gonna get in my
rewatching
chair.
that on
On the
on
oh god. Right, browse goods first. Sell the crap that we've got because I don't need any of it. That's nice, 19k.
Are they still, do these
Can you
stay
get
the
some
same,
new coolant, please?
I've been
you.
getting it every time, sir. Don't you fair. I also need to
we keep
make
you fed and watered, don't worry.
need to be keeping up with Wedgehog's feed as well.
Yeah, we've got to feed Wedgehog missiles and
I can go down the bottom and grab this sitting duck. Alright,
nice.
they've got the sitting duck warp disable.
Don't
no,
prioritize
we're not going to
missiles
need
so
a warp
much.
disable. That doesn't seem like
It's 900. I feel like it's the sort of thing that you say you're not going to need it right up until the point where a mission says that you do, you know? Let's just buy
guess,
it,
alright,
use
alright.
it until the point where
until we need the slot.
until we need the slot,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
Because to me, it just does seem like
Why
that's
is
the
it
sort
there
of
unless
why
there's-
does it exist exactly?
That is interesting because I've never seen a ship warp before, unless
Mm-hmm.
unless there are missions like chase missions where you've got to chase a ship down across a couple.
You know
of
what I
systems,
mean, though. It
potentially.
does seem like it just could be the best decision we've made.
Yeah.
Was actually grabbing that. We could get my thrusters, or we could save. Let's save for more interesting stuff. I feel, although we
Yeah.
do have room for processors.
You've got
Oh,
rocket
hang on.
processors, yeah.
Hang on. Blooming stack 'em. I can see which items. No, I can't. That's you through them. You call me. I was about to say something really silly.
I can see what you're about to say as well, you
Shut up.
muppet.
Shut up. Don't even say anything. Alright, so now we've got 2 of those experimental ones, which means every time you use a program, we actually gain 12% of our shields back.
Oh, cool. That's pretty good, that is. 12%.
That's actually not bad. 12% for every program.
And it costs us 2 megawatts
2 power.
of power.
2 megawatts of power in total. Anyway, I think this is a great position to end the episode. We've got a bunch of upgrades. We've finally got a bit of progress with this. It's weird how the first time we went and fought those 3 drones, they were really damn hard. And then the second time round, they were actually pretty easy.
because we didn't have to fight them together the second time.
Yeah,
They
we
were
knew
a bit
what were
more
coming, and they were spread out, and we
They were
focused.
just a bit more spread out, and we were able to focus them down. That helped a lot, I think. Sweet, so we've got Sitting Duck, Warped Sable.
Yeah, we got a bunch of really quite cool stuff, so
Nice.
we're pretty set up. Thanks for joining me, as always, Mr. Wedgehog, Mr. Bristow, Mr. Sykness, and still somehow in the bells, even though it's just down here. You're just lazy, that's his problem. Doesn't want to come up at the end of the episode.
Chilling in his
Slack
hammock.
all. Either way, thanks for joining me, folks, and thanks for watching, guys. If you did like this video, remember to please click that like button, really helps me and the channel out. If you didn't like it, then, or you didn't like Wedgehog's sudden disabling of the ship core, then click the dislike button, hammer it by all means, like you'd hammer Wedgehog's face. Don't forget to check out Bristow's POV on his channel if you fancy a bit of outside point of view, see what the ship has to look like. And otherwise, thanks a lot for watching, guys. We will catch you for the next one.
See you later, guys.